Give dry bread to the rich, and he will definitely throw it away. Take the same bread to the poor. He will treasure you in the rest of his life. He will live to remember your name. This is Joe Kush talking about the story of the gap between the rich and the poor. Just look over those nice buildings over there. They are worth looking at houses. Life over there must be luxurious. A nice breeze provided by the trees surrounding that place. An awesome place it is. But do you know there's someone calling this place a home? For some days, I and my friend, we have been walking over this place doing some research, and as we were doing our research, I happened to realize that there was a certain man who came to this place regularly, and out of curiosity we decided to trace what this man was coming to do at this place. And as a result, we happened to realize that this is the place he was sleeping at. Just look at the place. He uses this as his sleeping bag. And then you might be quick to judge and think that this man is dirty by the look of his clothes. But out of this environment with such a scorching sun, where will this man surely get water? There are some people who are surely suffering in this place. And in terms of food, we have realized that he has been using this sufuria. And using that sufuria, these are the grains that he has hidden somewhere around the grass that he has been cooking. Just look at the weather right now. The sun is scorching, and I know as a result this man had to leave this place to avoid the scorching of the sun. The other thing, I've been questioning myself, what about when it is raining? Where does this man go? Indeed, he suffers. That is what we are having in this country. There's some people living in such beautiful places, while others, they're suffering out here with the chilly cold at night and the scorching sun during the day. By now, I believe you have a clear picture of the huge gap between the rich and the poor. For instance, let's take our country Kenya. Currently, according to af.reuters.com, 36.1% of the total population is considered to be poor. Let me leave that for you as food for thought. I wish we could have time and talk to this man, but since we don't have the ability to help him right now, allow us to leave this place to avoid him meeting us here, and it is not that we are going to help him for now. Guys, join me on the next episode of the story of the gap between the rich and the poor. Thank you. Hello guys, once more. We had to leave our earlier place to avoid some collisions with the man, since we had nothing to give him by that time. But I believe with time, when God blesses us with something, we will get back to him and help him at least with something even to eat, or something to even at least build his shelter somehow. Well, I believe by now you have a clear picture of the gap between the poor and the rich. From the story of that man, or from the experience that man has been undergoing, I believe you now have a clear picture. Whatever small you have, just be thankful. That small house that you think is too small, remember there is someone somewhere sleeping outside, being distracted or being suffering from the cold and such. So be thankful for whatever small you have. Be grateful for that small thing that you think you have. Remember, God will once bless you. That man, God will once change his life. So don't think of how poor you are or of how low you are. Remember, there's someone who is living lower than you. Thank you.